My wife wants me to loan her brother a very expensive car so he can show off to his friends and date. She claims I'm being unreasonable. What are your thoughts and solutions on this? My wife and I have gotten into a massive argument about this. We left the house this morning, still very annoyed with one another. My dad is rich. That's the bluntest way I could possibly put it. He spent the majority of his life at the top of the business world. When I finished up my degree, he bought me a car worth a ridiculous amount of money as a congratulations present. It is worth $300,000. That is where this car came from. My wife's brother, Rob 16, has a school dance coming up when they all return to school in a couple of weeks. It's a fall formal. He asked me if he could borrow my car to show off to a girl he likes and his friends. When I said no, he started to tell me that we're family and that we have to look out for one another. I simply told him that doesn't include loaning him my car. I tried to come to a compromise and said that I would drive him. That wasn't good enough for him. If you ever wanted to see what a teenager having a full-blown tantrum looked like, this was it. He told me it's not cool to be dropped off in a sports car that isn't his. It isn't his car. He ran off to his room, told me he wished his sister married someone else and slammed the door. Needless to say, the visit to her parents' house was awkward for the rest of the time there. On the way home, my wife turns to me and asks if I would let Kyle drive my car. I replied that he was not old enough to. She clarified when he's older. I gave the same answer I gave to her brother. If I can be in the car when you drive to guide him, then yes, I will let him drive the car. Her brother didn't want that. He wanted to pretend it was his car to his friends to show off. We went back and forth on it, which turned into an argument. She thinks I'm being unreasonable with this. She thinks it would be a nice thing to do. I don't know. I just remember back to when I was his age and the stupid poop I would do.